a knifeman was arrested when he confessed to killing at least 19 people and injuring 45 inches, a stabbing frenzy at a center for the disabled in Japan. The attacker went into the Tsukui Yamayuri Center in Sagamihara, outside of Tokyo, brandishing a knife at around 2:30 am local time. Police were called to the scene after residents saw a man armed with a blade and wearing black clothes in the center's grounds. Another resident said the man had blonde hair. Japanese newspaper Asahi Shimbun reported that the suspect was quoted by police as saying, "I want to get rid of the disabled from this world." Satoshi Uematsu, 26, walked into a police station 30 minutes after the attack and said, "I did it," Japanese media reported. Officers, who arrested him on suspicion of attempted murder and trespass, said he previously worked at the center before he was sacked. He broke into the center by smashing a window with a hammer, local media said. National state broadcaster NHK reported that 15 people have died and 45 were injured, of which 20 are in a serious condition. Kyodo News Agency reported that 19 people are dead and 20 were injured. Details are still emerging, but it is the worst mass stabbing in Japan in recent years. Armed police encircled the local government-supported center, which offers support to 150 people with disabilities, including proving rehabilitation activities, accommodation and medical clinic. Television footage showed a number of ambulances parked outside the facility, with medics and other rescue workers running in and out. A man identified as the father of a patient in the center told NHK he learned about the attack on the radio and had received no further information. "I'm very worried, but they won't let me in," he said, standing just outside a cordon of yellow crime scene tape. The city is home to a large U.S. Army depot called the Sagamihara Depot. Sagamihara, which has a population of around 720,000, last made international news in 2012 when one of the suspects in the 1995 gas attack on the Tokyo subway was arrested there. The stabbings are likely to shock Japan, a country with one of the lowest crime rates. A man stabbed 8 children to death and wounded 15 other people in 2001 at a secondary school in Ikeda. In 2008, a man drove a lorry into a crowd in Tokyo, running people over before going on a stabbing rampage. He killed 7 and injured 10. The disabled center attack comes after Mayu Tomita, a Japanese pop star, was left in a coma in May when a fan stabbed her dozens of times after she allegedly turned down a gift he had sent her. Police later recovered a 3-inch knife from the crime scene in western Tokyo. A bloodstained mask and a trail of blood were also found on a set of stairs near to where the star had been due to perform a concert. Tomohiro Iwasaki, 27, later confessed to stabbing Tomita in the neck and chest. He claimed he ambushed the star because she returned the gift he sent her. In March last year, 5 people were also stabbed to death in a knife attack on a Japanese island. A man was arrested after the victims were discovered in 2 houses. Media reports said those killed range in age from 60 to 80 and lived in homes set among farms in the city of Sumoto on Oiji Island.